right now talking about college football. Matt Leinart went on record and saying he is not retiring his jersey, unretiring his jersey for any of these 5-star recruits that are trying to come to USC to play who wants his jersey number. Black Peace, hearing that, do you think Matt Leinart is out of pocket for not wanting to unretire his jersey for mega star recruits trying to play at USC?
I ain't gonna lie to you though. I thought you were gonna say, get the sensor ready. I thought you say he wasn't gonna get his number up to none of these fuck niggas. When you said 5 star. Uh,
Damn.
it looked like you was about to say that. I was like, whoa, did he really say that? But no,
Oh,
anyways,
nah.
I feel like he has a good point, man. I feel like college football is one of those things where the records are gonna be broken, and I feel like if uh you made dramatic school records and you made a dramatic impact, I feel like the school should respect it. I feel like it's something that he should go and talk to the school about and get an understanding about, and that should be done. I feel like him doing it solo, protesting it solo is I go against. I feel like it's something that him and the school should have an agreement with. Just like when players get their when NBA players and professional players get their jerseys retired, it's an understanding between the franchise. So him saying it, I feel like that's what I'm against. But if he were to go to the actual school and talk to them and say, "Hey, man, like, hey, this is what I did for y'all. Do y'all feel like y'all should be able to support that? Get that support from them, and then I think they should be able to touch it." But I feel like right now, if he's doing it solo, just off Twitter, or he just voicing how he feels, I feel like, yeah, bro, like you don't have the support behind, you don't have the support from the college to where, yeah, like you kind of just speaking how you feel. So, question, is that the actual situation where he's just voicing it out on social media, or is it actually more of a, okay, like he's actually talked to the school and that's actually a thing, like for them to retire the jersey?
Yeah, I considering the transfer portal and how disloyal these players are. I'm not unretiring my jersey for y'all in no way, shape, or form. Like, let's stop playing. I unretire my jersey, a pristine jersey, right? A college football Hall of Fame jersey that has a Heisman Trophy attached to it, that has
Oh
two
yeah,
national championships attached to it, that has over 10,000 passing yards attached to it, that has 99 passing touchdowns attached to it. I'm supposed to unretire that jersey for a hope and a prayer that you're half as good as me? Hell no. And then we know if you not even remotely just good, let alone half as good as Matt Leinart, you gonna transfer. And you know what's sad about you transferring? It's not the disloyalty, it's the fact that some millennial that was born will associate that jersey number with your trash ass, as opposed to it's being held in high esteem and not being unretired. So no, if you really like that, go create your own legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, to think that you to call, if it's his son down the pipeline, cool, I get that. But any recruit coming in, if that jersey ain't available, if that jersey unretired, bro, as Kendrick Lamar said, like, miss me with the bullshit.
Yeah, miss me with that bullshit.
Miss me with that bullshit. um. So yeah.
oh they yeah, so the school retired it.
Hmm.
The school retired it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, leave it alone then. No, hell no. You can't agree to that because it's off of him agreeing. Hell no, don't agree to that shit.
Yeah. The school retires you, but like it's up to you if you want to like give the blessing to like an like
Oh
a yeah,
yeah, no, absolutely. I'm not risking that. I'm not
you know what I
risking
mean?
it.
Because that's
Especially with the
like
fact of that's technically his glory is his college days. Yeah, absolutely not. That's what Matt Lander has. I only know, I'm probably one of the few people that know what happened with his career, and I only know the beginning. He got drafted to the Arizona Cardinals. That's all I know about him, and he just kind of fades to black. But the USC stuff that lives on forever. So yeah, he ain't giving up that jersey, and I no, I that I mess with. Yeah, I didn't know the process of how it actually worked in college. I know in the pros, it's obviously the franchise, they agree to it and they put in the Raptors and all that. But yeah, with college, yeah. If you all you gotta do is agree to it, no, I'm not doing that. If he was, I could see Lamar Jackson doing it. I could see Patrick Mahomes doing it. I could see anybody else great doing it that has a great professional career. But Matt Leinart, that's all he has. He can't afford to.
I feel like it's just like an unspoken agreement that the player who gets his jersey retired has to say so if he wants to unretire it. Another player who got their jersey retired, that if you were to go to this program, they would have to give you a blessing to wear their jersey. The Colorado Buffalo, Shador Sanders, he got his jersey retired. If you want to go to Colorado as a top draft pick or number two, you love the number two, that's your number. You have to get Shador Sanders' blessing to wear that jersey number.
Yeah, why would you do that? Why are you baiting me right now? Yeah, no, and I'm a bite. Uh, I feel like he'll never give up that number because he's too egotistical and he idolizes himself too much to where he won't give it up. So it don't matter if he's even great or not. He's not giving that number up because he's just too, yeah. So I bet. But anyways, I do feel like the fact that it's Matt Leinart, yeah, don't take that away from him. That's all he really got. Don't overplay with his number like that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, just the transfer portal and the disloyalty of these like students. I would not allow his jersey to be tampered with, to be stained by some walk on recruit who gonna end up transfer not walk on recruit, excuse me, some I don't care how many star recruit you are, just for you to end up transferring. Like, stop it.
I think more of the fact of just like I think it's for players that they have that weight. If you just had that college moment and you was a bust in the professionals, like that's what I think it more weighs on. I just think those other players I named, I think they shouldn't be so attached to it, even if it's a transfer photo. Like I feel like, bro, you kind of like you've superseded those accomplishments. Granted, they're great, but you made your name so strong. It's like, bro, you holding on to that number is kind of just petty at this point. But like I said, if you just all you got in college, yeah, don't. That's something that's like I back them up on that. If you got a lot of accolades in the pros, you can be a little bit more nicer and give it away. I'm sorry. That's how I feel about it.
The doors of the pod are open.